I mean, that basically counts. Oh my god, we have so much bramble on them that the minions are instantly dying. It's not even by a small amount as well, like, this is exactly what I wanted the run to be. Like, what is that? What are those debuffs? That last one got me thinking, and then I had an idea for an amazing custom run. So I'll be running in the highest level of Roundel Cruci, and it's definitely a very, very fair run in terms of, this can definitely happen normally, because I have Majestic Show as my starting boss passive. But I'm also playing Roundel, and I happen to have this cool orb called Orbsium in my deck. So the plan is that I hit a crit. Okay, I did not hit a crit. Well, I'll hit a crit next time, for sure. Yeah. I'll hit a crit, and oh my god. Alright, someday I'll hit a crit. Hold on. Yeah. And then it's just going to chain spawn more crits across the board, and I'm going to use those crits via effective criticism to just land a ton of debuffs on them. And that's the whole idea. And it's going to be a flawless idea, what could possibly go wrong? Even though it is Crucible 16 and I have already lost 14 health somehow, I do suspect that, oh my lord, it's still going to be perfectly fine, but an impressively shaky start to the run. But yeah, this is more the kind of stuff I'm expecting. Look at how crazy that debuff here is. Like, we can probably literally kill enemies just through the power of Bramble. The pure damage that Bramble deals. Oh, it's beautiful. I think that you guys are now seeing the vision behind the run. And in particular, this is going to be pretty nasty against single target bosses. That's where it really begins to shine. Oh, I just have one wolf myself. I don't. Oh my lord. This could get insane. I will just pick up the freshman now. I never want my Orbsium to deal damage. That's the one rule I have. I just want it to be applying debuffs. That's all I put it in the deck for. Which is very simple, pretty normal to be honest. I enjoy playing with that rule quite a bit, and I did not target the right enemy, but it looks like it doesn't matter. Apparently I did target the right enemy, eh? Great stuff. Now, I did really want to prioritize upgrades in this deck, because, Orbsium upgrades are quite crucial, especially with the crits duplicating themselves on counterfeit crits when you pop them more than once. But it looks like these early shops are trying to change my mind. I don't think they'll succeed, but they're going to burn me 50 cash every time, so they're succeeding in one way. Yeah, having that additional refresh is very nice. Oh, I also do want to remove. Maybe I actually just buy the remove, honestly. Sounds pretty good. Honestly, shooting the horrible is kind of equivalent to shooting the orb teams. Don't tell orbs in I said that. Just in terms of how much stuff it's hitting. Yeah, I believe in you. I should not believe in you. Oh, let's do that. I was hoping for a bit more. Slightly unfortunate. There are a few things you can do with this comp to actually make it kill enemies instantly. And now I didn't want to do that this run. I figured this was a much more interesting and more importantly, it's a much more troll comp. So I decided to stick with this. Criticus, Criticus plus what's it called? Sounds so insane. Is of course what's it called? The cauliflower. Cauliflower, yeah, that's the one. Cauliflower in this run would be absolutely nuts. The scaling we'd have would be crazy. Anyway, it seems like he's just permanently stuck thanks to the bramble. Literally 56 blind as well. Very impressive. We got a decent chunk of max health and we traded that for a lot of health. But it does mean that right here we can get I mean, sure. A remove and a passive, which is really nice. Orbit story already. This should not do stuff, but I really want the remove on this terrible, and then I'll take an orbit story. I would have happily taken double greed as well. Who are we fighting? Oh, okay. I think that's fine. Complex. Man, that's annoying. I can't take it, right? Like, unfortunately, that just increases my damage, and that's one thing I said I didn't want to do. I would actually be dealing quite a decent chunk of damage if I took it as well. That's the crazy part. That's just how good Orb Team is. Let's try and dig. I was going to say, although I didn't aim at a crit, but it looks like it doesn't matter. 12 exploitable already is kind of crazy. I'm very happy that we got to 25 cash. Let's start sending the upgrades. As I said, I really do want to upgrade, so I'll be doing that. Not the best shot for navigation, but whatever. Oh man. That could be very nice if it can go all the way up, which it can. And does. Alright, surely you don't hit me, right? God damn it. You had one job. Yeah, but Cookie would have been really nice to pick up. Unfortunately though, I had to take plus on refresh because I felt like it was actually a decently big weakness I had. Can bats overtake themselves? These are the questions I must know. Yep. What do we want? I really want a bomb, but unfortunately hasn't happened. Oh, perfect. And now I get to do this beautiful shot. You would not be able to move. I think spreading the upgrades is probably the most ideal for now. That is until I get a duplicate event and start regretting that. Let's try and dig towards that crit. For no particular reason though, because it's just about to move. Interesting. Good stuff. That was not where I meant to aim, actually. For Bramble. Yeah, I think I'll stop targeting you now. Oh my god. Another way I could have made this run a lot more fun would have been starting off with Mask of Sorrow. Would have been so many debuffs as well. Talk about so many debuffs. That's actually a very... Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep aiming at you just to increase the Bramble. Unfortunately, it did mean that you died, but... I got 2 kills off of that, like... Oh my god, 4 Bramble already? I mean, you're just stuck there. You don't get to move. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, that is. You know, these guys actually have dealt a lot of damage to me. Times. So... I'm not going to get to Infection once, yeah, somehow. It took a while, but I got there in the end. Okay, I'm still just not getting Spinfection. It's crazy, I'm having to rely on Round Eloquence for Spinfection. Did not get 2 upgrades there. Cool. Pretty sure this hits at least 1 bomb. But yeah, we certainly do lack AoE. It's kind of an issue. What do I think about delaying the bats? I kind of like it. Oh my god, you're just stuck there forever. That is until I hit a bomb. So let's just not hit a bomb. Oh my god, 10? You see what I mean by sometimes it'll just scale ridiculously well? Yeah. Oop. I'll say hitting a refresh might not have been the best coup. I can't actually deal direct damage through this, so he does get another hit off. Tempting, but I won't. The upgrade certainly is good. I mean, I have so many turns, I'm just fine to take a few more hits for post-navigation there. Alright, sometime soon I'll hit a crit, and then things will start working. I just need you to hit one crit. Thank you. Nice. High powered Orbsiums are just so good. Once you hit one crit, it makes so many more. Actually kind of unfortunate. I thought this would be much more of a free fight than it was, but it's shots like that where they just somehow don't hit a single crit, which really are making this look much less nice. Will he ever reach me though, is the question. I mean, he's getting close, but also like, okay, yeah. He did get close, to be fair. I'll give him that much. Electro Peglin so that I magnetize towards crits, or Warner's Ultimate Greed. No. I'll just take Electro Peglin, it allows me to hit more pegs, ideally. More crit pegs, especially. Yep, I'm just going to prevent their spawns. No point in letting myself potentially be overrun by them. No crit. As we've seen before, it's very much just a massively scaling thing, so once I hit one crit, I kind of just hit a ton. Nice, thanks for taking that free damage. Whoa! Yeah, now that we're starting to get the upgrades on the Orbsium, that's what it's called. The Horrible is just looking much worse, especially since it's popping some of our temporary crits, which we really want to be getting with the Orbsium because, as you can see, the Orbsium does pretty amazing work with it. I still just do this, especially since any Bramble that I hit is going to deal damage to the other guy. Good stuff, and I've got the dodge. Pretty sure it was just odds to hit that dodge, so yeah. Pretty sure it's odds to hit this dodge as well. Oh my god. Somehow he hit me. I really want more boss passives is the thing. So I'm going to do that. Sorry, boss passives, elite passives, wherever passives that is. Nice. We should just... Oh my god, this is actually an insane map for us, isn't it? One of the other fun things about this is, eventually when we actually do start dealing damage, we might get to the point where we have too many crits on the board. Oh my lord. Look at those debuffs. We have so many crits on the board that we never actually hit normal pegs. Which would be fun, but, you know, I don't think that point's actually going to happen. Holy. They spawn and then they just go absolutely bombarded by that. Like... They don't even have time to warn the person who's coming behind them. Ah, bad shot, bad shot. It's literally just fully crits or refreshes. 48 transparency. Yep, that's one way to make sure you do damage, eh? One of the nice things I've noticed is we're actually doing a really good job of making sure that we hit all the pegs. This is a very big weakness we have of this comp. We have to rely on the Bramble damage here. Truly amazing. I mean, 110 Bramble damage, that actually is something. Oh, I was hoping to hit that bomb as well. Oh well. This is actually crazy. I've never really had a fight where I've had to burn through the totems like this. I just missed that bomb Oh, that sucks so much. I get to heal. I am losing a lot of first actions. I'm not even up to the elite yet. The good news is there's only one elite that I'm really scared of. Yeah, the rest of the elites should just be more than fine. This is brutal. These guys are definitely a big weakness of mine, I guess. And the fact that I don't have Cookie yet as well for massive healing. If only I went to that shop, eh? Instead I went into this fight, which actually just dealt a crazy amount of damage to me. Oh, you're joking. Okay. Oh, at least I get to do stuff now. Oh my god. And look what happens the second I get to do stuff, right? Like, come on. Yep. How about checks out? Can I have some more blind if you'll be so kind? That's a whole lot of exploitable, which I most certainly cannot use. I need to press the button apparently. I'm not healthy at the moment. Yeah, those taunt items really are very rough, huh? Very rough. I shouldn't care about Spinfection, but I guess I have it. It's a thing that I have now. Let's not hold up the mage. But I do one thing with that crit, unfortunately, so I gotta wait. The level 4 Obsidians are really nice, though. Yeah. Like, I feel like I've managed to combo so much more now that I have the level 4 Obsidians. Oh, they're assassins, so they're not even going to do that. Well, you're now permanently Bramble, so I might as well just focus on you, right? What kind of shot do I want to go for? I'll just go for something like that. Something which ideally hits the refresh, but looks like it didn't manage to. I mean, let's just get in on that even one. That's a lot of crits ready to be hit. He shouldn't hit us, right? How did you hit us? Let's get rid of you. Wait. Nice. I'm actually decent at Orbium bounces, so I figured that would go a bit further than it did, but I mean, at least it almost got there, right? I just really need a refresh. Oh, there's a refresh. Should be able to just bramble him now, yeah. Good. I really need healing. Quite badly. Good news is I am in a pretty solid spot when it comes to damage output against single target bosses, which I somehow, what the? How did I not get a single target boss? There are 3 of them. That's very rude. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't do that. Luckily, that's good stuff. I think you are the most important one right now, actually. Now it's you. Oh, the only reason I am right is so that you would hit that refresh. If you would be so kind as to stop. Yeah, I think he stopped everything, including the life. Yeah. I can't have you getting to me, is the thing. Absolutely cannot. So freeze. And never move again. Now we shoot over here. Yeah, the lack of healing definitely has made this a whole lot more messy than it needed to be. We didn't get a dodge? How? How? Man, imagine we get like Inferno when we get there. That would be pretty sweet. Even just like one Belusion per dodge would be funny as well. I am scraping through, huh? Let me tell you, the pure... Oh my god. Like, this run is actively being made so much worse because I didn't pick that up. But I'm not here just to claim a free win because that's what it would be. I would have so much finesse at this point. So much. See ya. They get off their one hit. Sometimes they won't. No, 28's not. Nice. As I was saying, 28's not that unlikely to not hit it. I really want to get more kills with Bramble just like that. Like, they're definitely just super fun. We should get a dodge here. Nice. Good stuff. And now let's finish this. Yeah. Not much you can do, eh? I just realized if we hit Branch of Amber, we actually have so much. It's very questionable. I'll just do it though. I don't lose much. Oh my god, I actually got it. Nice, GG. No more healing required. And we have very much the best healing source in the game, especially with how many orbs we have. So what shot do I need to take apparently? Because I can't seem to find it. I'll risk this one. It's definitely not the greatest, but wow, that was the greatest. I thought it was going to be a different shot. Apparently it wasn't. Yeah, that's so much healing for an Infernal Window though. And we even get an absolute free level boss fight. Like, this is what the boss fight should have been. He's already got 24 blind. Like, I think you literally just can't hit me anymore. But yeah, Branch of Ember would be so insane. He'd be beyond max blind at this point. Oh, I guess Inferno Ingot is technically dealing a lot of damage to him. Which, you know, I definitely was not aiming for. Jesus. Orbing respawns so many. Oh, hello, Chokemon. Definitely better than anything else. Simply because I actually do have some Spinfection stuff. There we go, now we're shooting an all we want to shoot. Dodgy Dag. Wait, why did I pick up Dodgy Dag? I just have to never pick up anything less than easy as that. Not targeting the right enemy, but it doesn't particularly matter. Honestly, really nice for this Spinfection, actually. I like it. That was a good pickup. As opposed to the other one. You know. Definitely not exactly. I was just picking up a good passive. Was my problem. So much healing. And we have the best healing source in the game, and we have the best max health source in the game. Wait, E-spawning's not even good. Nothing mattered anymore, I had Infernal Ingot. Like, this run was actually looking kind of dicey unless I hit a cookie. And instead of hitting a cookie, I just hit something much better. I'm pretty sure I just hit a bomb there, so that simplifies that. Like, you sure can try. But you are actually notoriously weak to blind as well, which I do have a decent chunk of as well. 20 blind, is that enough for you? 24? It is. That's unfortunate for you. I'm pretty sure we can basically cap it out this time. I mean, that basically counts. Oh my god, we have so much Bramble on them that the minions are instantly dying. It's not even by a small amount as well, like, this is exactly what I wanted the run to be. Like, what is that? What are those debuffs? Sure, does nothing. Literally, it does nothing. Oh, that's beautiful. Can I get one space? Where did I get my pollution from? Yeah, I put it on front. Nope. It just did not aim up. I would love to kill this second guy, purely through the power of Brandon. It looks like I didn't quite get that, but, I mean, 540 damage from Bam. Oh man, what is this run? I just dealt over 1,000 damage. Oh. Wait, what? What happened? How exactly did I dodge? Oh no! Blind! Blind counts. It's not just illusion, it's blind as well. Oh, well, that's not fault. What was that? What was broken so much? Yeah, blind counts as well. That's so ranged enemies. I am so mad at myself for picking that up, to be honest. That's really unfortunate. Oh no. I mean, it's fine. It's just, you know, it'll be funnier if I didn't. $120s. Oh my lord. 370 exploitable. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted to do this run for. I even have like Grinding Monster plus Infinity Get somehow. Like, what more could I want? And like, I didn't even take the shuffle. I'm sure with shuffle stuff, I could also be doing a whole bunch. Especially since, you know, this is technically not like a legal run. This is not the kind of stuff you can just find in a round run. Okay, that's not something you're going to see very often. A character, what do you call them? An enemy killed themselves with the bramble they had on themselves. Because the person that passed through killed himself. That's so funny. This is a wild, wild comp. And I am here for it. Like, what is this? I don't know, but it's working. It's simply working. Like, who needs, like, Criticus, right? I'd be insta-killing enemies with Criticus. Who needs to insta-kill enemies when I can watch them suffer? Watch as they get hundreds upon hundreds of exploitable. Oh my. Can I have the cap changed to 999, please? Oh, that's actually really nice as well. Honestly, I will quite happily. I chose, so I sure. I want a elite passive, so let's just do stuff. Yeah, I would love to see just how much a cap of 999 delusion would do for this. I feel like it would be pretty good. Ooh, enter the tear, nice. You get to test out our powers on slime again. But this time, do we actually get to hit crits? We do. Oh, I also get delusion now, which means clicking on that dodgy dagger was so annoying. I really wish I could take that back. Oh my. He's just dead. Like, he takes 2 damage there from the Spinfection. Like, he's just dead. Thunder Die is super nice. Technically, you know, I could actually take that Dungeon Die. Dungeon Die can decrease the damage of Orbsium back down to 0. But it's not worth the risk, especially when Pumpkin Pie is just decent because it allows me to hit more crits and refreshes. When I said more crits and refreshes, apparently I meant... I need 82 Bramble. Can you do that for me? Yep, it can do that for me. That is... nice. Very good. Oh my god. Oh, this is lovely. Like, the fact that they're all like super magnetized towards each other as well is just so funny. Just every single hit on the board. What more could you possibly ask for? Who am I fighting? Okay. I hadn't even checked at this point because it just doesn't matter. I've already won. Oh my god. If only you could get Orbsium on round room, am I right? So that we could all be doing this in our runs. Good luck hitting me again. I don't know if you have a honey bite. It just ain't happening, Chief. I even got a good split shot. Oh my god. 345 exploitable. I don't know. It seems like decent, right? Did you see how fast that flew across the? Oh my god! That initial guy was still just stuck there. He thought he'd be able to move. Well, it just does nothing. I do have. Yeah, okay. Soul Shaker and Grand Monster, so like I would have gotten a lot of max health from it. So this is actually a good test. Does Bramble damage enemies that spawn? So I would presume that they don't actually move past him, but it's very open to interpretation. Also, what the hell was this first shot? I was not expecting anything from the first shot, and like it's literally getting. Well, first of all, game-ending amounts of blind. Once you get blind over 100, it's pretty just like GG. But also like, this Spinfection? 220 Spinfection? Jeez. Okay. The answer is no, it seems. They do not walk past him. Which is, good for their health because they probably can't afford to take 1500 damage. Oh my god, you're dead turn 2. Oh, god damn it. Dodgy dagger. I was going to watch him die to infection. It was going to be beautiful. Yeah. This is exactly the kind of thing I want to pull off on Orbium. And you can find all of this stuff on Peglin Tuition, can't you? You can't find Dodgy Dagger on Peglin Tuition, that I know of. So that would be nice. Yeah, honestly, why did I even do it on random? I should have just done it on Peglin Tuition because this is like actually legal on Peglin Tuition. Like this is yeah, I guess this is very high up stuff, right? Like you're not going to find 3 additional crits on the board like this because all 3 of these are just really good at adding crits on the board. And there's only one other passive in the game that's really like actually that good for adding crits onto your board, and it certainly is very good. But also, you do want shuffling if you want to take proper advantage of that. A shuffle orb. That is. I think Orbit's 3 mana proc once would have been nice. Debuff distracting. We would have like instantly gone to 9 delusion, especially if you had Mask of Joy, especially if you had Mask of Sorrow, which we actually did not have Mask of Sorrow that one. Truly so sad. It would have been nice. Grinding on Zero brought us a lot of leeway early on, and we really used up all of that leeway later on until we managed to have our max HP, which was, of course, more than worth it. Like, sure, it's unfortunate that I was collecting all that HP early on, but more than worth it when you consider that it's literally infinite healing. It's just so nice. Yeah, all of Zoom is really, really fun, and this new crit debuff stuff, I'm not going to say it's particularly good. I still need to make up my mind on just how good it is. I've had a few really good runs with effective criticism. It's probably not the strongest though, that's for sure. But I've actually gotten a lot of use out of it. The thing is, there's a lot of enemies that, unfortunately, round replicants will attempt to apply debuffs to enemies that are immune to it. It's just really unfortunate for it. But apart from that, like I feel like effective criticism is just really, really solid.